Hi guys, good morning to everyone. I'm Dr. D. Radhashi, Assistant Professor in Commerce. Today we are going to discuss about financial accounting. In that, the topic is a bank reconciliation statement. Let me discuss about what is the BRS. BRS is a bank reconciliation statement which has been transaction take place between the customer and the banker. In that way, the transaction process has been settled by processing the payment by clearing and transferring of the reconciliation, ensuring accuracy and timeline. When we see about the BRS, the customer who is depositing a amount in a bank, in that process, the bank will provide a passbook to their customers. At the same time, the bank also follow the cash book regarding the customer transaction. In that way only the ledger and accounts are to be maintained for keeping up what the process has been debited and what the process has been credited. In that way only we are handling the regulatory of the business reports. In the generating of required reports to the central banks and regulatory, the process have been taken by the big data in a banking. This is the process which can be give a valuable ideas and the which can be we can be identified to supplying of their money into a Reserve Bank of India. In that way, to ensuring the compliance with an IALMs and the KYCs, the data privacy laws to the audit and requirement. In the process, it can be take place by the risk management and the controlling process, internal controls and the marker of the checker due to control preventing of the frauds to operations losses. In the document management, the storage of the contract, the loan document corresponding of the various of the audit translation. In that way only it can be take place by the sufficiency of the goods to a bank reconciliation. The next we have see about the inter-branch reconciliation. The inter-branch, for an example, we can say a bank A and the bank B. The bank A is be considered the providing service and the bank B is be providing as a service of the receivers in the outbound transaction and the inbound transaction, which has been take place by the data collection by matching the entries to identify the recording transaction and the outsiders of the items. To investigate the adjustment of currencies and the corrections to be block account to have been reported by the controlling process only. It has been taken by the forex of the goods, it can be handled. The next is the treasure management. Treasure management is nothing about the treasuring the operation by referring to the process and the practice which can be take place by the organization. For an example, we can say a cash liquidation management. The treasure management is helping in a working capital management by providing a fund to work capitals. In the way on the fund of the investment to be surplus fund, it can be take place by the risk management. The bank in the way it is giving a stakeholders relationship to treasure systems of the technology, it can be helpful for their financial asset and liability liquidation maintenance. In the organization, the practice can be take place by the treasure operation by the reference of the including of the customers in the treasure management to handle their risk and the operation have be take place by in the success way. The treasure management is nothing about when we are purchasing a goods in a particular place, we want to give our money for that. For that purpose, the treasure management facing all their works what it can be handled. By then the measuring of the risk management, the management has been take place by banking operation structures. It can be helpful for the devising of the goods. Next we have seen about the forex operation. Forex operation is nothing but to refer all the process by giving a banker to operating the equivalent process which can be handled in the forex engineering. This including the dealing of the buyer and seller to a currency hiding of the foreign exchange which can be helpful for the forex and the operations. In the way only the spot transaction have been take place by forwarding a contract, the forex money market has been operating in a suggestion way. In the way only we can able to international business, we can exchanging the goods to their foreign countries. In the purpose we can be handled by the exchanging in the goods by the process of the goods. In an international business, we can able to identify the forex operation money management to applying for their databases in covering of the spot transaction and forwarding contract ship and forex money market operation. It will be helpful for the forex operation to deal in a bank reconciliation process in a good manner. Thank you.